Hello and welcome back. At the end of my last episode, I just started my kingdom, and here is Tier 3 of the Tale of Kingdoms mod. This mod is one of the best mods I have honestly played, and my only complaint, without getting into too much detail right now, is just that it's really easy to upgrade and get everything built. I mean, pretty much once you establish the kingdom, and even a bit before then, it goes really quickly. And I know the mod maker is looking to actually start an entirely new mod and do something along the lines of having different options for kingdoms, different guilds or factions or something like that. And I really hope, honestly, that goes through for him, because this mod, as it was, just enormous potential. I think, honestly, if I were to be in charge of this mod as it was, the future development, I would have made a stage 4, or tier 4, obviously, and the option to build a castle. You know, you get it to this point, say, and then you can start building a castle out here, because this is what you would normally have, either on this side or perhaps on the opposite side. You'd have your castle. Well, I guess you know, traditionally in historical terms, you'd have your castle inside of the wall, but in a lot of the RPGs, you have your village just outside the castle walls, and then you'd walk through the gate and have this enormous castle. But anyways, I'm rambling. So right off, I'd like to thank Cipyaar for subscribing, and I did have a chance to briefly look at your channel. It's pretty amazing the number of video games that this guy is recording and commenting on, the Let's Plays. He's got Minecraft, obviously. Anyone who likes Skyrim, awesome game there. He's doing that. And I've watched someone else, like Total Biscuit or someone, do DC Universe Online. Another great game, and Cipyaar, he's doing that, I believe. I'm not sure if he's still doing it, but I did see it up on his channel, as well as Mass Effect 3, really awesome game there. Just a whole load of channels. So if any of you watching this get a chance to check out his channel, I've made it really easy for you. There's a link down below. Just go ahead and stop on over. Check it out, give him a chance. So as far as this video goes, you know, I haven't really planned what I will do for this episode, but since I've finished the Tale of a Kingdom Tier 3, I've honestly not finished my Let's Play. This series, I've got hundreds of ideas for episodes. But as far as the mod itself goes, I've got it to Tier 3, and there's not much more you can do besides basically using all of the resources that you have. Like, here, I just walked out of there, and that's where I really wanted to be. Okay, here we have Yuffie from Final Fantasy VII running my item shop. Hello, Yuffie. And she wants to sell me items, or I can sell her items. Anybody who's played the mod, and honestly, if you see my money amount, I didn't cheat. Like I said, you can sell sandstone for just ridiculous amounts of money, and if you see around the walls of the kingdom with this map up, I've been clearing land like a crazy son of a gun. So that's why I have just the loads of money, 185,000. I'm just basically taking advantage of the fact that you can sell sandstone like it's gold. And here's the block shop. This is Barrett. Hey Barrett, where's your gun arm? I don't know, it looks like you got cured. But you're running the block shop here. So I can buy all kinds of pretty much everything but dirt as far as blocks go. Have a good day. I will come back. Sometimes I need to buy gravel to make my paths. Again, at the map, here's the entire picture of the kingdom, and I'm building a path around it and connecting everything with gravel, and you see in the lower right-hand corner, that dark, that's basalt. That's basically a giant volcano. I don't even know if I can see it from inside of the kingdom here. But yeah, there's a giant volcano from the Red Power 2 mod. Excuse me, you're in the way. This is Sid's house, Sid the Builder. Already been featured in this Let's Play. He helped me build up this kingdom to the state that it's currently at. And all of these characters I'm showing off can be found in my New Realism and Dark Realism texture packs, built in as the Tale of the Kingdoms NPCs. Just gonna sit here and watch her burn. I don't know why she would do that. Could at least get out of the fire. Yeah, thank you. Okay, now I'm pretty sure there's somebody here that you all should recognize if you're fans of Final Fantasy VII. And she wants me to play dice. Hi, Tifa. What's up, Tifa? Long time no see. I don't usually come up here. And no, I'm not interested in gambling right now, but you're looking fine. Looks like you have your usual skimpy outfit on from Final Fantasy VII, ready to punch and kick people and beat people up and such. Okay. Moving on. Now this next character, and if any of you have like played the Tale of Kingdoms mod, maybe you can leave me some feedback and tell me what I'm doing or what I'm not doing or whatever. If you've been to the Mage's Hall, I want to think that the wizard, it's like the head mage, I think that's what you call him. The head mage can like enchant your weapons or something. I know he does something, but here's Vincent. It's a very fine looking Vincent from Final Fantasy VII, and he is my head mage. Now, I'm not going to try to interact with him, because so far everything, I've right-clicked him with my bare hand. I think I tried with a shovel initially, and every time it crashes me. So if any of you know what he's supposed to actually do, let me see. It would be really helpful if you let me know. I want to think that you're supposed to like take a sword and click on him and he enchants it for you, or something. I really honestly don't know. So if you could leave me feedback and let me know that. Then I also have a mystery as well. In the texture pack, when I made the Tale of Kingdoms compatibility, I also added Eris in. Eris, the female character who dies in the game. Anyone who plays it can't forget the name. And she's in here as a wizard or a mage or something. I think, yeah, a wizard. And I figured she'd be here in the wizard's, building, helping him out or something. Or maybe you're supposed to hire a wizard. I'm hoping someone out there's played Tale of the Kingdoms. If not, I'm just going to have to look it up because I cannot find her, and I figure she'd be here. So Eris is missing. How ironic is that? Is she dead? Is it Sephiroth? Because, by the way, Sephiroth is one of the Reficules. He's gone over, well, he was already on the dark side. He's one of the Reficules, and if you play, I'm probably going to have to switch who he is, because in the mod here, he uses a bow, which everyone who knows Sephiroth knows that's totally idiotic to think Sephiroth would use a bow. He needs a sword, so I'll switch him around eventually, like in another update. Make sure that he has a sword, or not a bow at the very least. And here's the librarian. I love this part. Yeah, study in the library, and boom, level 56, ready to enchant some stuff. So I'm not going to enchant anything in this episode because I have not yet built an enchantment table. So I'm pretty much showing everything as I do it, and I'm not showing a lot of this stuff in video, and it's not because I'm cheating or anything like that. I've honestly done everything legit, and that's from somebody who obviously knows how to use mods and could easily install too many items and turn it off and like hide it and all of that. But I mean, basically with this mod, there's absolutely no reason to. I have 185 gold from selling sandstone, and I can buy blocks, you know. But that defeats the point, to cheat or you know, basically cheat yourself out of playing and enjoying it. So basically, I'm going to restrict my use of some of the stuff like you can buy as far as mod items or anything like that that will take away from the do-it-yourself aspect that I like so much about Minecraft. And that is another thing that I think I honestly rather don't like as much about this mod, is that basically you build your kingdom and you can do anything you want. I mean, I could buy diamonds, I could just anything I wanted. And I already honestly had a chest just full of stuff because I tend to you know, mine and then stash my stuff and then go ahead and use a stone pickaxe or an iron pickaxe. And, you know, here I'm sitting, I got a diamond shovel and a diamond pickaxe, and that's from the mod. I mean, I've gone ahead and bought those things because of how much land clearing I've been doing out here. And here I can show you. Basically on this side, if you remember anything around this area, there's a big hill of sandstone and stone, and I built this gravel path. It was like mixed terrain, using a bronze sword, by the way, which I'll get into that, how you do that, and it's from a mod. I'll get into that into a different episode. But yeah, I mean, all the way out to here, this I cleared it all, and I did have some help from ogres, as I'd occasionally run into them, and I'd provoke them into basically helping me clear big hills, but then, you know, it'd only go for so far, and I'd have to get down and do the clearing myself. And like here, basically I've got this far. And I plan on bringing this path on this side all the way around. You can see here in the map, there's quite a bit left to do. And I may find something in a mod that I already have installed that would clear land for me. Maybe like some sort of special dynamite, or I just keep it taking advantage of the ogres and have them smash hills for me. But then I always have to, you know, clear, like, make it look good. This is sand. I don't want, like, spots of stone. I'm a little OCD that way. Let's see here. This side I've probably done more work than the side I just showed you. Over here, you know, putting grass in. This is all dirt that I've laid down and cleared out. I mean, I gotta have it looking good. It's just me. Laying down the gravel path here. Goblins smashing my doors, and I replace them. I have things planned for those goblins. They're a good source of experience right now, though, so I'm not too angry with them. But yeah, see, I got this gravel path going around this side, and a fair amount of this grass. I mean, when I started on this side, the kingdom had not even gone, you know, up to this point yet. I think it was still like up to here or something. Probably, I think this looks like kind of started, and then tier 2 popped it out here, then tier 3 all the way to there, and I think as I showed on the video at the time, we were already getting into another biome. We're into like the forest and the plains up this way. And I climbed the watchtower in one of those episodes, and I saw that there's a burned village. But here's the funny thing. Because I think that's the Tale of Kingdoms mod too. You get burned villages, and then you can go save the villagers. And I come over here and check like the other day, and I guess I've let their entire village burn down. I took too long. So they're not going to make it. And I know there's some more. I've checked the map, and there are some other villages. I'll try to save somebody, I guess. But the funny thing is, this village got spawned like right in and on top of a goblin village. You can see here. So basically, I guess the goblins are taking over the ruins of the human village here, and the humans did not fare so well, and I let them down. I was a bad king. I should have came over and saved them when I first saw them. Might have had some survivors, but I'll just have to wait till I find another one. Okay, goblins. enough of you for this episode. Try to get away from them. So yeah, I have lots of plans as far as what to do from this point. This is pretty much the completion of the Tale of Kingdoms mod, but I'm still sitting in the medieval ages, and I'm going to start advancing my technology with red power, or I think I have buildcraft. I think that's the one I have. Good, you guys are working. Vargos is in there. Keeping the workers in line. Thanks, man. Okay. And yeah, like I'm saying, I'm just showing off a little bit of what's changed. Having completed the Tale of Kingdoms mod, tons of landscaping, and I still haven't gotten around to filling in the area between the two villages, which will be, sorry about that, which will be just to connect them as far as basically one big village. And I've yet to see a testificate child running around. I mean, they're supposed to always sprint and all of that, so I think I just need to go crazy building testificate houses, is maybe what I do next. And of course I want to have some fruit trees growing. There's a ton of plants from Zai's farming mod that I want to add and have a garden and go through those. And so I got some more city planning to do. As you can see here, these houses might even come out right here. They're totally overlapping the path. Goblins are smashing down doors. Why are you in there in the first place, stupid goblin? Oh, and Rouse BD, the maker of the Doggy Talents mod, suggested that I upgrade my dog Mister's Hellhound talent. So now when he bites things, he tends to set them on fire, and he's either fireproof or like one level away from being fireproof. So it's another great skill, and that was a great recommendation by him. It's helped out quite a bit. I haven't had him attack animals, but I imagine just like having the fire affinity on your sword, it cooks the meat if he was to kill like a pig or a cow or something. But I actually need to try to find some cows. They're pretty much MIA. Whatever cows existed have been killed in the general area where I've been. I need to do some exploring and find some cows. And there's also a jungle biome, like way that direction, somewhere over the hills. And I want to go up there at some point and get an ocelot. Have a pet ocelot. Oh, dolphin. Now I know you can tame dolphins. I've never done it with the Mo Creatures mod. I've had like turtles and all of the horses, of course, and just basically all animals you could tame except for dolphins. So maybe I'll do that. I'm not worried about getting this pink one, because honestly, I don't care what color they are. I gotta like, I haven't really planned to have like a marina or anything anyway, so I can't. I'm pretty far away from the stage where I want to tame a dolphin. I don't know where the heck I'd keep him. I live in a desert. I mean, really. But once again, I want to thank everybody for watching. It's been great, the amount of support I've received, and this series will continue. Many ideas that I have left to explore with several mods I've not even featured that aren't on the list. That's why it says on the list of mods I use and more, because there's so many more that I've not even messed around with. Like as far as ever, but especially in the series in particular. But yeah, thank you so much for subscribing and watching and likes. I appreciate the likes. If anyone wants to go ahead and give this video a like, I'd appreciate it. And again, if you get a chance, check out Cipyaar's channel. Man does a lot of videos, a lot of different series that you can enjoy. And I've made it real easy to just go ahead and give that link a click and stop on over. But this is the end of this episode, and until next time, everyone, take care.